Across our region, emergency management often depends on volunteers. In Arkoma, that team supports everything from disasters to daily emergencies, and now they're asking for more help. 5 News reporter Emily Moss is in Arkoma with more.
For many of our communities, the emergency management departments are filled with volunteers who are often the heroes that go unseen. They're setting down the traffic cones and barricades after a utility pole falls after a storm. They're cleaning up after flooding from the river, or they're handing out water bottles after a main line breaks and there's outages across the city. Here in Arkoma, the emergency director, Bobby Parker, says they are in need of more volunteers here and everywhere.
When emergencies happen in Arkoma, it's not a large paid staff responding, it's volunteers. Right now, the city's emergency management director says they need more.
I need help. I need more people.
From on-scene responses at crime scenes and emergencies, to evacuations, warming and cooling centers, and keeping the community informed during disasters. Bobby Parker says the need is constant.
Whether it's a tornado, flood, ice storm, bomb threat, or whatever, you always need more people.
And for Parker, that call is personal. He first got involved back in 2008 after a hailstorm damaged hundreds of homes in Arkoma. He says he didn't have any experience, just a desire to help. Now he's hoping others will take that same first step.
Most people want to help. When there's a disaster or an emergency, they want to do something, but they don't have any idea. I was that same person.
Parker says one of the biggest misconceptions is that you need special skills or physical abilities to volunteer. Parker says there's a role for anyone, as long as you're willing to show up.
We all start at the same place, too. That's why a lot of volunteers, I don't know anything. I don't know how to go. That's just be here. 99% is being here. 1% is training, right? So just volunteering, getting your name on the list, making yourself available. We'll take care of the rest.
And while severe weather response gets the most attention, Parker says some of the most important work happens after the emergencies end.
After the sirens are no longer blaring, the lights aren't flashing anymore, the hard work starts. The hard part begins, and that's getting back to whatever new normal looks like.
The only restriction for volunteering with the Arkoma department is that you have to be an Oklahoma resident. If you're interested, you could reach out to Parker or here at City Hall through the water department or the police department and grab an application. If you are not an Oklahoma resident, but you'd like to get involved with your local emergency management, Parker encourages you to either reach out to them or him, and he can help you get involved. In Arkoma, covering news where you live, Emily Moss, 5 News.